variant of COVID has emerged this spring, and it has a very painful sounding name.
People are describing what's called razor blade throat, or a really severe sore throat.
That main symptom gives the NB181 variant, or Nimbus, its common name, razor blade throat. It spread quickly across Asia and other regions since being identified in January. In Canada, Nimbus accounted for 4% of COVID cases in early April and jumped to an estimated 45% in all cases as of last week. However, the World Health Organization says there's nothing to suggest it's more severe than other variants. Symptoms include gastrointestinal symptoms like nausea, heartburn, and stomach pain, as well as a razor blade sensation in the throat. To limit the spread, doctors suggest hand washing, avoiding touching your face, and masking when sick. A young girl in Ontario can hear again thanks to a new procedure done in London. Just 2 years ago, her parents were told this wouldn't be possible. CTV's Sean Irvine has the story.
Imagine the moment. A mother and father are waiting to see if a Canadian medical first has given their child a chance to hear for the first time. Will tiny Savannah turn when she hears a clap?
Yeah.
It is the response parents Danny and Jacqueline Lee have been waiting for since being told their daughter could not hear. For the first year of her life, they believed she never would.
So we were actually told to continue with sign because that would be our only option, really.
Enter LHSC surgeon Dr. Demir Bajin and a technique he performed while working overseas. Using a new auditory implant, he offered the Lee family a chance for Savannah to hear. But it would require brain surgery.
We need to expose the brainstem to put the implant in.
The procedure came with risks.
But the risks were pretty low because they've been so well versed in this whole procedure that it gave us, it helped us decide really easily to move forward with it.
The 4-hour surgery took place last year, and it didn't take long for Savannah to advance.
It was very rewarding to see such a clear sign of hearing on the day we activated the device, and we had some nice clear signs of hearing, like looking up, turning towards sounds, which was fantastic on day one.
So this is essentially the only choice that these kids have to develop language skills and hear any sound. So if you do it on time, which we did for this kid, they will develop a normal language skill.
And that ability to communicate in words was something her parents had thought might never be possible until this moment.
Hi.
But then when you actually hear the words, you feel kind of better, and like pressure's off, and you feel like a weight's been kind of lifted a bit.
A weight that these parents hope extends to other children and adults waiting desperately for the chance to hear for the first time.
It's fantastic. A lot of doors have been opened, and there'll be a lot more children in the future, have an outlet here to be able to hear.
In London, Sean Irvine, CTV News.
Medical Watch is brought to you by Manukin Koster Denture Clinic.